Dan, Andy, Santor, Mill Creek Golf Course, thanks for coming today. I'm going to show you a split screen comparison of two videos we took. The video on the right is early on in our session. The video on the left is later on. You're going to really see a big improvement here. I'm going to look at the video on the right first. We talked about this down on the instruction tee. Your club head path was good, but the reason for our lack of consistent contact with our driver especially, and with your irons, you were pulling them a little bit. You can see there the position of your arms at the top of your backswing. Your right elbow is much higher than your left, and you're going to lose your posture on your downswing. And what I mean by losing your posture, you're going to see your lower body move toward the ball, your upper body move away from the ball, and you kind of had the feeling that you were lifting your head up, but what was really happening is, like I said, your lower body, upper body were moving forward toward the ball, backward away from the ball, and you were just losing your posture, and you weren't able to make consistent contact. Now, what we're working on here in the video on the left here, I got you taking a practice swing. You can see trying to get you to hinge that right arm there. You can see your elbows are level, and to try to get that feeling of that right shoulder going down toward the ball in your downswing, you can see there you're really working on it, and you'll see when you go ahead and hit it how much better your swing looks. Go into our backswing here. Okay, you can see, compare the two. You can see how much better video left is than video right. And now we're going to really work on maintaining our posture on our downswing. And you can see, get right before impact, you can see you did a better job of that. Your right shoulder's moving more toward the ball. And you're doing a better job of maintaining your posture, and you can see there, because of that, your body's rotating through the shots better. So, really worked on what we called a right arm hinge. I kind of gave you a drill to do where you grip down to the bottom of your grip and try to get the butt of the club kind of pointing out toward the ball at the top of your backswing as opposed to pointing away from the ball. What that did is I got your elbows level. So I'm going to send a right elbow or right arm hinge drill with this video, but I really want to compliment you for making such a big improvement in such a short period of time. These two videos were taken about a half hour apart. So keep up the good work. We'll see you soon.
Hello, Andy Santor, Director of Instruction, Mill Creek Golf Course, Youngstown, Ohio. I'm going to show you today what I call the right elbow hinge drill. The purpose of this right elbow hinge drill is to get our arms moving in the same motion as our body. In a golf swing, our body is rotating. Okay? So the right elbow hinge drill, with the right elbow hinge drill, and all I'm going to do, if I would do this just with my right arm, okay, you can see I'm just hinging my right elbow up. Now, if I would do that with a golf club in my hand when I get both hands on it, you can see how that helps my arms go around my body. Get too many people getting their arms going this way, their arms are going back and forth too much, and their body's trying to rotate. So your arms are kind of fighting what your body's trying to do. So, for a right-handed golfer, that right elbow hinge drill, left-handed golf for the left elbow hinge, okay? That's an excellent way to get your arms to go with the rotation of your body during your golf swing. Hello, Andy Santor, Director of Instruction, Mill Creek Golf Course, Youngstown, Ohio. I'm going to show you what I call the pelvic mobility drill. Very important. I think one of the most critical things we can do in our golf swing. One of the most common mistakes I see students make in a golf swing is their pelvis during their golf swing thrusts forward and backward, okay? It's very important to keep that pelvis posterior to our sternum during our golf swing so it can rotate. You can see when I'm doing that, okay, my pelvis is rotating. Okay, big mistake we see people make on their downswing, okay, is you can see there my pelvis is thrusting forward. Anytime my pelvis thrusts forward in my golf swing, the golf club is going to get out of position. It's going to be very difficult for us to make consistent contact with the golf ball. So I want you to do a pelvic mobility drill. Just rotate that pelvis and keep it posterior to your sternum during the golf swing.